Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Decades Challenge. My name is Kat, and welcome back. We are now on episode 11 of the Decades Challenge, and just to go ahead and kind of tell you what's coming up, we have the Day of Sun, which is going to be in the middle of this week. So this is kind of like a Labor Day in a way in my head. I feel like the Sunborne Kingdom, because it's literally called the Sunborne Kingdom, would literally celebrate the sun in some way, shape, or form. So I created a whole holiday surrounding that. Water fun is basically they can go swimming or just anything to do with that. Party spirit, telling stories, drinking, attending a holiday ceremony for the sun, just basically general holiday type things. I believe I even have it set to like they would take off a day of work or school for it. Very important day in the kingdom. And then we have the Grand Harvest coming up on this Friday, which we probably won't see this episode, but we will see this. And then on Saturday, we have the twins' birthdays. So, my goals for this episode is mostly to get Lucan and Celia to be happy babies that can, you know, at least lift their heads, if nothing else. And meanwhile, the other four girls are just gonna kind of be hanging around. We'll see what they get up to in the meantime. But I'm trying to let them all sleep a little bit. It looks like Lark's the first one up for the day, and he's honestly doing really well. But it looks like people will be hungry whenever they wake up. So let's have a Lark go ahead and cook for everyone. Oh, and it looks like Elizabeth is up for the day. So let's see here. Well, this stuff isn't actually spoiled yet, so why don't you go ahead and grab a serving of that, and he's making food in case it's spoiled by the time other people get up. Oh, Lucan frequently hiccups. He's more likely to hiccup more frequently, because they have more gas in their tummies. Okay, got a little hiccup, baby here. He's feeling all wiggly. There's not much he can do in here. He can't even actually really look at stuff too much. You guys are sleeping in quite late today. Let's have you go ahead and get up, Thora. The egg that was incubated is ready to hatch. Have Thora hatch the egg in the coop. Elizabeth, why don't you go do it? Can she do it? Yes, she can. Let's have Elizabeth do it. It's so cute. I'm so happy that she got to do that. Why don't you head over and feed Celia? Almost said Sylvia. Oh, their names are really close. Sylvia. That's probably gonna happen a lot. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's scary. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're here for Cluckers since I got the message. Alright, since she's witnessing it and it's her first time seeing this type of thing, I feel like she would try to plead. Well, the chicken's gone, but why don't you introduce yourself to Death himself? It seems an interesting way to do it. I'll let her just enjoy her time talking to the Reaper. Lucy's out and about, because I sent her on an errand to go get some mushrooms. Let's see if there's not something else she can do. Oh, she's entering a phase. She's having a bit of a mean streak. Ooh, Ellen! Oh, and Lucas has already got the lift head milestone. That took me so long with the triplets. There was so much going on with them, though. Okay, I feel like Ellen wouldn't get along with the Grim Reaper because she would, see her sister talking to Elizabeth and would get a little defensive. Oh, he's gone. Or I thought he was gone. He's not gone. Okay, I think Thora would have heard Ellen being mean, so I think she would come over here and be very scared of seeing her fighting with the Reaper, and she would get on to her daughter about it. In the presence of evil and a cult Simmons goes by, perhaps it is a human with a mean or evil trait. Thora may or may not know who it is, but either way they can feel the presence of evil. Feel like that's regarding the Grim Reaper. Okay, let's have you vent to your daughter, and then why don't you influence her to wash the dishes? I already have Lucy on it, but I feel like Thora would be trying to get her away from the Grim Reaper since she literally just went and insulted the Grim Reaper. Okay. And I think she would see this and she would tell her to go mop puddles or something. Just anything to get her away from the Grim Reaper. Oh yeah, and since Elizabeth hatched the chick, let's have her name it Fluff. That's a cute and very fitting name. It's so cute that Sylvia's just on her own adventure. It's very fitting. Why don't you go and look for frogs and take Lucy along with you, Ellen? Okay, and since you have some time, let's have you go ahead and craft something maybe that you can sell. Let's have you make the bear sculpture. Sylvia found something. Maybe she should hide something else in there to keep the tradition going. I like that idea. Let's have her do a chestnut. Okay, the girls just got back, it looks like. What did you guys manage to find? Oh, you actually found a lot. You found a ladybug, a walking stick, and some bunch of different frogs. It's cute. Go ahead and grab... Oh, that's spoiled now. I guess you'll have to wait for dinner. Well, you guys just entertain yourselves and stay busy, I guess. Okay, and your woodwork has finished. Let's have you go ahead and list that on Plopsy. And she actually got a death flower. A spooky yet elegant blossom. Roses just don't cut it for the Grim Reaper. Try this flower to calm his qualms and get out of a deadly situation. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I could totally see her using this to her advantage. Little Miss Wildchild has a death flower. Okay, it is really dark, so let's get you home. I'm sure your parents would start to worry. And let's have you go and hang stuff on the clothing line. And I would have Ellen cook if she could, but since she can't, we'll have to get a Lark to cook dinner. Oh, and it looks like Elizabeth has met Aldheit, who's come to visit. Let's have you do a respectful introduction to her, Elizabeth. That was kind of cute. Oh, looks like Aldheit has a little bit of a soft spot for kids. Oh, Lucan unlocked the Reach milestone, which is great. And Sylvia's going home in her undercloth, because she swam across the lake rather than going across the wood beam. Oh, we have something to sell. I forgot about that. Okay. It's 84 simoleons, so technically they got, what, 42 simoleons. So it'll be 43 since they only have a simoleon right now. There we go. Okay. And then she also has to take a bath, but she's in the bathroom right now, so let's have you instead take care of Celia here. Okay, and it looks like Elizabeth's ready for bed. Lucy and Sylvia are jokesters, which is really cute. Very cute relationship between the two of them. Oh, and it looks like, oh wow, she's already gotten to rolling over on her back. Oh, did I accidentally... Did I not see that she lifted her head? Yeah, I didn't see that she lifted her head at all. Okay. That's okay, she's just a little ahead of the game. Water was applied, but the lingering film and smell begs the question, is anything actually clean? Ooh, that's gross. Celia unlocked being able to coo. And with the safety of knowing that they cannot have children again because our household is full. Let's have them have a little bit of a woohoo, and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, it is officially the day of the sun, and everyone's still asleep. Lucy and Ellen both lost their teeth overnight, so I had them go ahead and put their teeth under the pillow. It looks like Mr. Lucan is a little babbler. He's particularly talkative, and they're more likely to coo and babble both to themselves and to others, which is so cute. And Lucan is also a happy spitter, and Celia just unlocked the Reach milestone, which is really adorable. And it looks like Ellen's also awake for the day, and that she earned quite a bit, honestly, from that, which is awesome. We might actually be able to afford another bed in this situation. If Lucy gets the same amount, we might be able to afford a bed. And we can have 4 beds. Oh my goodness, what a dream. Oh wait, it is the day of the sun, so maybe... How much can she make? She can make a family pottage. Okay, let's have her make some pottage for everyone for a little bit of a difference and to celebrate the holiday. Oh, and Lucy's awake. She earned 72 simoleons from the Tooth Fairy. Oh, that's right. Not Henry. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Brom, he aged up to a teenager. So this is what he looks like as a teen, and she is still pretty okay with him, and I would like them to be friends. So maybe he can stop by today, or why don't you call everyone to the meal? Okay, Miss Ellen, go ahead and go to the restroom, and there is a holiday ceremony. I'm gonna say it would be at noon. Which means they actually have to get going, like, pretty fast. Okay, so now let's get everyone to head over to the holiday ceremony, and we'll pretend that the babies are with them and not at daycare. And Britta wants us to go over and hang out at her house. But the big part of today is water fun, so I think I'm gonna have them head to the park after this. So let's go ahead and get them all over to the park. I'm happy they all managed to do the holiday ceremony. Okay, so for water fun, I would say they would all head over to this here stream and start playing with it. And let's have you all go and swim around together. I think, though, that the parents would be interested in teaching their other little ones to do a little bit of swimming. So why don't you wait here? And you can wait here. Alaric has all sorts of scars, and who knows how he got all these scars. He is the one that takes care of the family, so that's fun. Oh, and they got a new milestone because they went to a park, which is so cute. I actually didn't know that. These mushrooms are crazy. There's so many of them. Okay, so now then, why don't you play together with Celia? Yeah, let's have you put Celia down here, and I can't see a way of doing anything else, so we'll just put them down. And the girls, why don't you all go and swim around? Cute. You're not gonna have as fun of a day of the sun. I'm gonna have you stick with the twins over here, since you're a little too tired to be swimming. Okay, it's gotten awful late, and even though they haven't technically finished the water fun part here, we're gonna go ahead and get them all to head on over back home. I was debating on having them go to the tavern, but I feel like they wouldn't necessarily. Well, I might have Alaric go to the tavern by himself and have Thora stay home with the girls. Okay, Alaric, let's have you head over to the bar, and we'll leave the family to their own devices. I feel like he'd be meeting up with some of his buddies for the Day of the Sun. Okay, so before you even start, go ahead and go to the restroom. Oh, he's just gonna take a quick nap. Yeah, that's fine. So he's run into William and Emelina here at the bar, which I think is so cool, and it looks like he got a sentiment. Oh, the king is here. And Emelina, let's see what they think of each other. So they actually seem to like each other pretty well. Alaric thinks that Emelina is pretty imaginative, and she thinks that he's very proper and polite, which is very sweet. And we have the king here, of course. And he was giving them their congratulations. Let's have you go ahead and order your favorite drink, because I'm curious what it is. Not that they would have much at this time period, but let's just see what his general sim drink is that he would usually get. Ooh. He likes a Wutahefte beer. Wutahefte beer. Wutahefte beer. That's a fun one to say. I like that. Oh, and there's some tarot cards here. Oh, and he's passing out. That seems about right. So the real reason I got him here is so he could go ahead and play a bit of cards with maybe William and Menard. And let's have him go play cards with William and I guess Britta and Beatrice. It doesn't look like he can play with Menard. And the king's just hanging out and watching over their game, I guess. Oh, and he's left with both Britta and Beatrice. Do you actually know them? It does seem that you do.
Dag dag.
Okay, and let's get him home. It looks like he's really tired and the game's finished. Maynard actually missed out on that, which isn't great, but that's okay. Oh, and there's Elphick, right as we're leaving. Oh, the twins have gone insane. Look at their needs. Why can't they take care of the twins whenever we're gone? I don't get it. That's been like an issue from the beginning. Oh, he passed out. Alright, maybe we just switch control to Thora and bring him home. Okay, bring a Lark here, and he's going to dive straight into bed. Girls should also just not be awake right now, so let's have Lucy nap. I think Sylvia got the bench last night, so she can sleep on here. And she will take care of the babies. Who's the roughest? Lucan's the roughest right now, so go ahead and use your diaper. The house is looking kind of crazy right now. Go ahead and head back to sleep, both of you. Especially you, Alaric. Dora, I guess you're ready to get up for the day. You hate preparing stuff, and it's usually Alaric doing it, but I think that you would take a hack at it because you're really feeling the stink today. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we are officially on to Thursday. I think I'm gonna try to go ahead and get through today, and then at the end of today, we will see where we're at gardening-wise and everything. Okay, Ellen is awake. She apparently had an awful holiday, although I don't really know why she did. Okay, and I think Ellen would take over chicken duty today since the Lark needs to sleep in a little bit. Oh, and Ellen has found a hatchable egg, so let's have her go ahead and put that in there. Okay, and let's have you... Why don't you go for a stroll with the other girls through the forest? Oh, and Elizabeth... Oh, that's right. She wants to hang out with him, so we'll have to make sure that she hangs out with, Brom today, even if it's to invite him over here. Okay, Lark, I think you've slept in more than enough. Let's have you get up and take a bath and use the toilet. Oh, Celia's having a milestone. Wonder what it is. Oh, she rolled over to her tummy! Oh my goodness, all on her own. That's so crazy. And Elizabeth, why don't you go for a quick swim in the stream instead? Well, actually, I'll have you go with Ellen whenever she's finished. Well, we'll take all the girls, because I feel like Sylvia would jump in, and even though Lucy already had a bath today, I feel like they love water so much that it would be so much fun for all of them to go. Not fishing, sorry. Forest, pastime events, and go bathe with your sisters. Okay, and she unlocked the laugh milestone as well as the first bath milestone. How is Lucan doing? He's kind of hungry, so go ahead and feed him. Okay, and it looks like you girls are all good now. And it doesn't look like anyone got leeches this time, which is awesome. Okay. So, let's see. What should I have you girls do? Well, you could go play marbles. Why don't you all play marbles? Well, yeah. Go play marbles with everyone, and afterwards I'll invite over Brom so that you can hang out with him for a little bit. Or I could have you guys go to the town center and meet with Brom. And it looks like Lucan has unlocked the milestone for rolling over to his back, which is great. And let's have Thora take a quick break and do all the laundry. Okay, Thor's chick hatched on its own. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. I actually forgot that the chick was even needing to be, hatched. Okay, let's have a lark call out, the new hen chick so he can name the chick. There they are. Let's go ahead and name it. Snuggles, Fluff and Snuggles, that's cute. And the girls seem to all be having a lot of fun. What is Lucy upset about? No attention left. Oh, it's because of the babies. Lucan just unlocked the grab milestone and he's really tired, so let's have him go ahead and go night-night again, and Thora never finished her breakfast. Okay, and who got on best with Brom again? Is it Lucy or was it... Well, they kind of get on with Brom just about the same. Sylvia does not really care about Brom. And neither does Ellen. Okay, and she has enough time that I'm considering having her knit, which she hasn't done in like a while. Forgot she can knit rugs now. They're only 60. Let's have her knit a green rug. I think that'd look really cute. I want her to keep this rug. This is me being a decorator and not trying to make money like I should. Oh, and it looks like Lucy's not doing too well at the game. Oh, she has to go pee. Oh, and it looks like Elizabeth won. Doesn't say for her. She's just angry, maybe because she lost, and Sylvia did not seem to care whatever way that worked out. And Thora is stitching very oddly. Oh no. Alaric. Oh, it looks like Brahm's here. Have you actually met Brom, Alaric? No. Let's have you go ahead and introduce yourself to Brom as well. Okay, and I think Alaric would once again be more tempted to try to make some money, so maybe he makes the lumberjack sculpture this time. Oh, and someone reached level 5. Who was that? Elizabeth. That makes sense. She's a pretty social kid. It's cute. Okay, Lucy, why don't you also go and say hi to Brom? Sylvia also needs to talk to someone, so why don't you actually go over here and just say hi as well? Oh, Lucy gets along better with Brom. Okay. Okay, and he's finished woodworking, so let's go ahead and list that on Plopsy as well. Okay, and it's been a while, but I feel like you would work a little bit on your swordsmanship skill. And Sylvia likes jokes, yes, and Elizabeth and Sylvia are also a jokester. That kind of makes sense. I feel like Sylvia would be a little bit of a jokester in the family. So this is a mod that I have installed right now, is the swordsmanship skill, and Thora completed her knitting progress, which is awesome. I really want to place this down in here. It's so pretty. Okay. And then we're gonna move this into their bedroom instead. There we go, and now they have a cute little rug. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's wake up Lucan and give him a bath. Alright, and you do need some socials. Why don't you go join the girls' conversation? And I think Brom actually left at some point, which is okay. How did that go with them? It looks like their friendship is starting out. It looks like her and Brom are technically still acquaintances, but they're a lot closer than the other girls. Yeah, Sylvia is not very close with Brom at all. She came over here just because her sisters were over here. Oh, is it her? It's laughing. She unlocked laughing. It's cute. Let's call everyone to meal. Make sure Thora doesn't go, though. Okay. And it's been a while since they've all had a good family dinner where they're all eating at the same time. I think it's so cute whenever they do this. How's Lucy doing? why don't you do a little bit of tummy time? You can, can't you? Maybe not. Maybe you just learned to roll over your back. But you can do tummy time. How close is he to... Yeah, he's just rolled over on his back, so I'll have to have someone... Oh, Alaric, you haven't spent too much time with Lucan, honestly, so why don't you go and do tummy time with Lucan? And my pride and joy from watching a milestone. So cute. And Thora is so tired. I think she would honestly go like straight to sleep. And you have to use the bathroom. Lucy? You are so tired, Lucy. Go ahead and go to sleep. Or, wait. Yes, Sylvia and Ellen have about the same amount, so I'll have Lucy go ahead and sleep in here tonight, and Elizabeth can sleep there. And Lucan unlocked the rolling over to the tummy milestone. Oh, whoops. And now that that's unlocked, why don't you finish cleaning everything up? Sylvia, why don't you play a little bit with her? Oh, that's so cute. And make sure to do it to Lucan too. That's really cute. Okay, and go ahead and head to sleep, and then who had the crib last night? I don't actually remember. Oh, she sat up! Oh my gosh, she is zooming through these milestones. Okay, she just learned to creep, and then she immediately learned how to sit up. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, and let's have you... Well, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and put Lucan in the crib? And you can head to bed too. Okay, and at that point, I think everyone is going to be asleep other than Celia. Let's have you try to go night-night. Alright. So I think that's the end of this part. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know there wasn't like a ton of things going on, but we did get to celebrate the Day of the Sun, which is a fake holiday I made up because I felt like the Sun Kingdom would have a holiday just for the sun. In any case, next time we're going to be looking at the twins aging up as well as the Grand Harvest. And I'm so excited to see how much money they'll be able to make off of their harvest this time around, hopefully quite a bit more, especially as the girls are getting older and it's getting closer to that time that maybe one of them might want to get married to someone. Like, it's far away, but it's not so far away that I think that I really think that I should start considering that whenever I'm looking at their money situation. But I hope you guys enjoyed this so much, and thank you for letting me ramble on at you guys. I really appreciate you whenever you guys watch this series, and I love seeing any feedback or anything that you guys have. It really means a lot to me. But in any case, my name is Kat, and thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye! Laura's super tired though, so let's have her go to the restroom and head to bed. Head to bed. Da, 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 da. There's a bunny! That's so cute! That right there is a marvel.